You are now tuning into the Brooklyn Otaku After Hours.
We have not done that. That was awful. What was that? You ruined it. You ruined everything. Nah,
We have not done that in so long.
Word, it feels good to beatbox for our white fans.
Shut up.
Our
Anyway,
white fans.
what's going on, everybody? You missed us?
Hey, girl.
Anyway,
That shirt. Looking real good in that shirt, girl. But anyway, we want to talk to your friend and let her know that you are right now tuning in to the Brooklyn Otaku After Hours.
After hours.
After Hours.
So put that toy away for like 1 hour, right?
Put the toys away, put the kids to bed, because right now the big black men are coming out to play, and we're gonna come at you real raw, real live, real hard, and real thick. We're coming in, and we might not even come out. But anyway, it's the main man with the master plan, E-Dub.
The host with the most, Ryuichi.
And it's Joutari, and I don't even know a tagline, so fuck it, Joutari. Fuck it, Wolfgang.
We're doing live! We're doing it live.
Good
Kind
enough.
of. Good enough. But yeah, we're coming at you because quite frankly, we've been on a bit of a hiatus of
For
sorts.
almost a year now.
So we just would like to put out something to let most of the people around the planet who actually care what a bunch of wild, crazy black kids who like anime, manga, comic books, and all sorts of geek nerd fandom love. We're just here to just let you know we're not dead. See? We're not dead. We're still alive. The otakus in Brooklyn, we're still coming out strong. And we may have more. We may have more. We may have a legion. We may have an armada. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. We only got like 6 people.
We may have a league of legends.
Why would you do that? Why? Why would you even do that? I hate leading them.
But do we have a league? And that's 4 people.
That was so.
Okay, into the topics now. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Anyway, but we're missing people.
we are missing people. We are missing.
No, everyone's here.
Yeah.
Everyone is here.
You're right.
The thing is, this is like side series.
This is a non-canon part of the storyline.
Think about it as
If you want to view the main story, then please view our other episodes. They will be slowly coming back on a regular basis. If you want to enjoy more of the Brooklyn Otaku After Hours, please like and support our regular Brooklyn Otaku fan page by going to facebook.com/the Brooklyn Otaku. And, let us know what you would like to hear. Let us know what you would like to talk about on the Brooklyn Otaku After Hours. And hell, if you're nice enough, we might even give you a special shout out live in the Terror Dome.
Anyway, basically, long story short in this, we're like the non-annoying filler in anime, separate from the main series.
We're the Outworld. We are to Dragon Ball right now. We are in the Otherworld saga.
Think about it like this. We are like the Naruto fillers, except we're not annoying. We get straight to the point in a sense, but we're missing a few of the main cast members.
You want to know what
We are Fate Zero.
We are VR troopers. We are reality.
Anyway, so yeah, this show will sadly be just a 3-man show. We apologize to everybody else in advance. We still love you all. Getting on to the main topics of the show.
Hi, Mom.
We love our moms, we really do, which is why we're going to tell our moms right now, if you're going to watch this, please don't question why we curse a lot.
It's After Dark for a reason.
Pretty much.
So we may have touched on this on the regular show, but
The regular show.
shut up!
It's anything but.
What we like and dislike about anime. Even though we have a long list, we're going to keep it short to 1 like and 1 dislike. I'm going to start it off. 1 like I have with anime is the story plot. I really want a good story plot. Something that will keep me interested and keep me wanting more. nothing too bland, nothing too predictable. Bleach, Naruto, and nothing too. How can I put it? Help me out here.
Nothing too boring? Fan servicey?
Fan servicey. Nothing too fan servicey. Which brings me to my dislike. Too much fan service.
Fan service is good.
I hate fan service. Like, that's what really turned me off of like High School of the Dead, High School DxD, Sekirei actually. I actually read the manga, I thought it was gonna be good, but then I watched the anime, I was like,
Nay! The God of Thunder says nay!
pretty much. So, Edub, your turn. One like and one dislike.
One like, I would say I like lots of character development. I like my characters to go through an internal struggle or an outward or physical struggle that makes them evolve as a character. Would you want to sit down and like, honest to God, watch Ichigo go through another power-up change when instead you can watch a show about a young teen's emotional fucking transformation from a large fuck-up to a possibly productive member of society with a slowly budding relationship? Of course you would, because quite frankly, power-ups get boring. Power-ups are literally just a crutch to just go like, we don't have really that much of an imagination, so we're just going to make our original power that much more powerful. But I digress. I like character development. I like lots of it. Hell, I like it for villains. If Brian Hawk from fucking Hajime no Ippo has taught us one thing, is that America is a pretty badass boxing place. But dislikes! What I dislike most about anime is the fact of, let's see. Guys, help me.
I already said fan service.
No, I like some fan
Shitty
service.
plots.
Shitty plots. I like a good anime that's like stupid.
Craptastical character development. The art.
Yeah, the art. Like
Damsel in distress.
Damsel in Distress is work to an extent. So, but yeah, I guess I could say that. I don't really like watching an anime, and its general premise is the fact that its female lead or female character doesn't provide anything to the plot other than just being a pair of tits and a vagina that will occasionally get fucking filled up in a hentai somewhere. So literally, I would like for my female character cast to at least be productive of some sort. Like, if we're just going to stand there and just literally offer nothing to the plot except saying, "Help! Save me, Domon!" instead of, actually piloting your goddamn mech that you helped build, then I honestly wouldn't like your series. So yeah, I like my female, pretty much Spike Spiegel, one of my favorite characters, said it best. I like a girl who can kick my ass.
Nicely put.
Joutari. And one thing that I like in my anime is like a form of realism. Like, I understand it's an anime. A form of realism, like, I understand it's an anime and you're supposed to bend the boundaries a bit, but like, take Initial D for example. Like, the anime is pretty much linear. It's about cars, people driving cars up and down the mountain. Like, just pretty much simple like that, to the point. Anybody can just, well, not anybody, but
Exactly.
yeah, car enthusiasts, drive a car, whatever, they can relate to that. They can relate to what's being said in Initial D.
But you've never driven before.
Yeah, of course. None of us have driven before.
Shut up.
Actually,
Whatever. Continue.
But the point is, like, it's stuff that people can relate to or whatever, and it's not for everyone, of course, but for an anime that does it successfully, it's really great for me. It's really great. But one thing that I dislike in anime is over moe-ness. Like, this is coming from a guy that loves K-On!
fucking moe blobs.
It's coming from a guy that loves K-On! Or whatever. Like, I love the series. It's just that it's the point of oversaturation. Like, over the years after watching K-On!, reading K-On!, surrounded by people that love K-On!, it's like you get sick of it after a while. You get sick of the moe-ness. You gotta have a balance of it. You gotta have like the sweet and sour. You can't have overly sweet. You get diabetes from it.
When you have fucking animes doing rap remixes of scenes, then you pretty much jump the shark. You got some girl who doesn't really have a fat ass anyway, dancing to whoop whoop, pull over, that ass is too fat. I don't even get the joke.
I hate it.
I actually like Chunibyo though. I actually liked it though, cause
I hate that guy.
I liked it though, cause it had that balance of comedy,
I didn't
funny,
get
and
the
moe
joke.
blobbish thing.
I didn't get the joke. She didn't have a fat ass, so why does she even have to pull over?
I don't know. If people
Wiggly, on the other hand,
It's squiggly, whoa. Support Skullgirls. They need money to get more characters.
They got enough money.
No.
Damn it, we need more.
We need Big Man.
We need enough money to fund a Super Turbo-esque cast. Right now, this is vanilla Street Fighter 2. We only got the original 8 warriors, goddammit. We need a Sagat.
Oh God, no.
We fund a Sagat character for Skullgirls. Ask that we want
Her
rule.
name is Valentine.
Oh, no. Hell no. That'll never be Sagat. She ain't got Tiger.
Anywho, next topic we're going to touch on today is Nintendo and how they're faring with the Wii U and the 3DS.
Fared pretty well from what
My
I heard.
personal opinion, for the 3DS, they're faring pretty damn well.
A bit too
Well,
well.
we all know Nintendo dominates the goddamn handheld wars.
A bit too well.
Like, prime example, we just this year we got Extra Odyssey 4 and Fire Emblem. A lot of people have been waiting for Fire Emblem for Lord knows how long, especially the character lineup that we have, the DLC and Spot Pass. Yo, I don't even have the game yet. That's why I'm so mad. I have to get that game.
I'm not a big Fire Emblem fan. Is like Ike or Martha somebody in that game?
Ike, Marth, Lynn, Elwood, Roy.
Word, Roy.
Yo, Roy looks so manly in this game.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl, Ike manly or like fan art manly?
Ike manly. Alright.
Good enough.
And then next in I think 2 weeks, 17th, yeah, we have Monster Hunter coming out.
Before we go into Monster
3
Hunter.
Ultimate.
Monster Hunter's coming out for the 3DS.
I've been playing the demo non-stop.
Before we go into any other Monster Hunter thing or whatever, just to talk about Fire Emblem, there's also that thing that's going on with like Fire Emblem cross Shin Megami Tensei, which I still want to know
Oof.
how that's gonna turn out.
Yo, that's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be filled with sorcery, and it's gonna be made with sorcery.
And just for to clarify everybody, no, there might not. Well, I'm not sure, but this is Shin Megami Tensei, which means
No purse owners.
It means
No purse
666 all over the place,
Not even-
demons
not even that. Like
and everything.
it might just be the Shin Megami Tensei thing. I really hope they give the Persona series a break. For the simple fact we've been having a lot of Persona recently, and no love to the original Shin Megami Tensei.
You've been getting too much Persona. Goddamn it, fuck the Shin Megami Tensei games. Motherfucker, where's my next Devil Survivor? I want more Detective Rido.
Where's my devil kids?
Where's my snowboard kids?
We'll cross that boundary another time.
I want snowboard kids.
That we have Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Soul Hackers coming out soon. Then we got the new Animal Crossing. We have the next Luigi's Mansion game coming soon.
Boom!
Oh, whoa, what's wrong with Luigi's Mansion?
I don't like it because of the fat Wario ain't in it. When is Wario?
He was never in Luigi's Mansion though!
It's why I don't like it. When, God damn it, Mario and Luigi already have too many fucking games that outclass Mario.
Because Wario's a side character.
Fuck you! When the fuck is Wario gonna get another Wario World?
When's Waluigi gonna get another game?
Waluigi
had a game?
deserve to be in a game. He's a sports character.
Wait, Waluigi had a game, what?
Exactly.
He don't need to be a game.
Waluigi's top. When are we gonna get Super Princess Peach 2?
We'll never get that.
Why?
That game.
Why would you want that?
That game's
Exactly.
great.
Why would you want a game that pretty much allows you to play with a princess who has
PMS.
super powered PMS? Not even PMS, super powered PMS. When you touch the anger heart, she gets really mad and really slow, and she's on fire, and everything
the
she
She-Hulk.
touches dies.
Says the She-Hulk.
She turns into Timmy Turner,
Oof.
or rather, Timmy Turner's mom, because everything she touches dies.
Getting back on topic, the next Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, which I may or may not pick up.
It's in 3D.
We just also got the next Fire Emblem, I said Fire Emblem, Jesus Christ, Castlevania game, which is, I guess you could say 1.5 to Mirror of Fate, no not Mirror of Fate, Lord of Shadows.
What is Mirror?
Mirror of Fate's the 3DS game.
Oh.
It's 1.5.
Is
You
it
can't,
3D?
huh?
Is it 3D?
Yeah. It's 3D and 2D.
Ah, 3D, 2D.
2.5D.
Oh.
Edgy 2 weeks.
Shut up.
And then what everybody's waiting for, Pokemon X and Y.
The Pokemon's man and
X
woman.
chromosome, Y chromosome.
Pokemon man and sandwich maker.
Yo, I'm not trying to. You know what?
We love you, female fan base. Please continue to like and support our page. We will continue more really sexist jokes if we can. And then if we also can, we'll start doing really sexist
Changing the
male
topic
jokes.
before Lynch Mob is sent after E-Dub. I still think that Sylveon is a flying type, just saying.
I think, apparently, according to our local editor, Sylvia might be light.
I think that the new legendaries look really fucking stupid. That's
Wow, you got Princess Mononoke, son!
Yo, I can't wait until Z.
pretty much. I'm waiting for that.
Cause
I'm waiting for Pokemon Gray still. Like, I'm still waiting for that shit, but apparently he was like, oh no!
White too?
Yeah, that's what we got. It was like, no Pokemon Gray! No! You will get a numbered sequel!
Anyway, for the Wii U, whoa. Ooh, Wii U.
Wii U presents Beautiful Armada, the game. I wish I could call it that, but no, it's the magnificent, the wonderful 101. There we go. Made by the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious guy who created Beautiful Joe, Bayonetta. You know, I'd like to, but I don't know. So far, from what I've seen, there's no like Joe action, but apparently it's like it has the same art style. Big heads, tiny bodies, really fucking super stylish and whatnot. And you control like 30. It's like, it looks like a mixture of Pikmin and Beautiful Joe. So that's already gonna be like a crazy setup, and it looks glorious.
With that, we also have the new Kirby game coming out.
New Kirby game?
Yep. A new Yoshi game. Another
Yoshi Safari 2, let's go!
No,
Double,
we need another Yoshi's Cookie.
We need another Yoshi's Island with a baby Luigi.
A new Zelda game.
Yeah.
Still no info about Bayonetta 2, though.
Look, we got a tech demo. That's good enough. That's all we need.
And everybody's waiting for the new Smash.
The new Smash that may or may not be made as fast as everybody thought it was going to be because the creator hurt his right hand, so it's hard for him to do programming. Yeah, tough it out, damn it.
Look.
You got a job to do.
Look, that's Sakurai. He was like him for implementing tripping.
Exactly. So I can't give him any leeway. God damn it! You wanted to make shit that fucks up the competitive metagame of the goddamn series.
Fuck the pizza, niggas have.
You want to have something that destroys the fucking competitive metagame? How about you start working harder then? So then you can just make tripping an actual fucking event instead of just, you know, random occurrences from you dodging too much.
Put gems in that.
No. We don't need another cross Tekken.
We don't. The only game.
Battle All Stars Cross Smash. Let's
The
go.
only game from Capcom that I ever want to hear about with gems is another Power Stone. But because Capcom hates its older games, we won't be getting that.
Even though they made a customer survey about a few months ago, even though we all know that's pretty much bullshit.
Customer survey, which characters from Street Fighter do you like? Because, you know, there's an off chance they might possibly be in Street Fighter 5. But no Karen. We don't own the rights to her, so yeah, stop asking about her and stop asking about the EX characters. You'll never see them again. Stop asking about them!
But you can play the 3DS version of the Eureka fighting game that is supposedly still in development that we have no info on.
No.
Well,
That apparently is gone.
You wanna know? I wanna know. Where's my Legends 3?
Where's your Legends 3?
On the fucking moon.
No. You wanna know where's your Legends 3?
Fucking moon.
Where's my Onimusha 5?
Oof.
Yeah. When you get your fancy schmancy Mega Man, it'll be after I get my goddamn Onimusha 5. Me and a good friend have been waiting for that. She knows who she is, and goddamn it, I bless her heart for loving Onimusha so much. It's a rarity that you find that. But yeah, alright. So, next thing that we're going to be talking about is
Sim City.
apparently, like, we're going to be talking a bit briefly about the SimCity fucking login error that's been going on around the net, and apparently it's a large grievance because from what I've been reading up and looking out around the net and whatnot, it turns out that people around the planet are having difficulty trying to fucking play this game. And EA, at one point, they was like, hey, like, apparently the Canadian side, not Canadian, the fucking Korean side of the fucking planet that plays SimCity, apparently they can't log in to play at all because the servers are utterly down, crashed, and smashed. And EA apparently at one point had the gall to go like, yeah, maybe if Korea just stopped fucking, pirating our games, then maybe you would have better servers. Of course they, that was a big miss on EA's part. But I'm just like, well, that's kind of fucked up. And of course, damage control, EA's other forces, fucking EA task force, they swiftly came in and were like, no, this is not how we honestly feel about this, but pretty much we're trying our best to sweep this under the rug. We'll hopefully have the entire servers running up. Literally, this exact same thing is exactly the exact same thing that happened to Diablo 3 when it first came out, of the whole DRN error shit, and you couldn't log in to play it anyway. It was funny, but it was fucked up because pretty much everybody who plays games, everybody who midnight released it or whatnot couldn't even play for like a good week to like a month and a half, and it was literally to the point where they were fucking losing money. Amazon has gone off to just pretty much stop having fucking SimCity on their website or just anywhere.
Seriously?
Yeah, like they just took it off. They were like, look, we fucking can't fix this, and I'm sorry, your shit's out. So hopefully this will, get EA to get their shit together and actually, fucking start fucking making games for single player that are not Call of Duty or fucking Assassin's Creed.
And isn't Origin somewhat...
Yeah, Origin is somewhat responsible for this, but I'm just like, look, if you just get rid of Origins and allow fucking people to play online, or if they want to play single player, then this entire instance will have been avoided. So then everybody who's playing online, they can play online, and everybody who's playing on single player, they can just go like, okay, I don't want to fucking play online because there's a server error and shit. Hopefully I can bring... Hell, they can do the whole motif of, okay, you play on single player, now you play the real game online, and fucking like half of your stuff or whatever, half of the non-really broken stuff that you brought or fucking found in single player, you can take online, stuff like that. You can do something like that.
Minecraft?
Yeah, like Minecraft.
Or they could just do like what they just did with Diablo 2 and have two different characters, one offline and one online, so that way you could like not cheat the system, have your offline broken as shit character farming cows and whatever, and then you have your online
carrots and shit.
You have your online character, your legit character and whatnot. That's why the only legit RPG buying game thing that I support in that realm is Guild Wars. I'm sorry. Guild Wars for life.
It's alright.
Guild Wars is shit.
For Razzle.
Now, my big thing about the whole Origin thing is, unless you remember where you put your email at, and if you buy a game off of Origin or whatever, you better damn sure put your product key away. Write it down on another sticky note, put it on a sticky note above that sticky note, in that sticky note, and just hide that shit somewhere, because if you lose that, you're going to be waiting for a while to get your shit product key. You won't be able to play it.
Origin's fucking stupid. Alright, next on our agenda, I will be talking to you about comic books! Gasp! E-Dub's talking about comic books! Sword loops! Oh, I'm sorry. No. But we are going to be talking about Marvel. Ba-bam! But we're mostly going to be talking about DC.
Dropping combos?
No dropping combos. We're mostly going to be talking about the death in the family that just recently happened, and how apparently, pretty much, if you've been keeping up with Death in the Family and apparently the Batman Inc. storyline, then you know, sadly, our beloved Damian Wayne, son of Bruce Wayne and Talia al Ghul, has passed. Brutally murdered by his clone half-brother, full brother, whatever, something like that. But yeah, he was recently killed in Batman Incorporated issue number 19, I believe. And I can already draw comparisons to Jason Todd's death, and I'm pretty much like, I'm just waiting for him to fucking be revived, and then what fucking animal or bird or color he's gonna fucking adopt to go like, yeah, I don't like that. Shut up! How dare you! Don't you dare sully the name of Ted Cord or Jaime Reyes like that. I forgot the other Blue Beetle because he wasn't all that cool. But anyway, don't you dare sully that with Damian. I don't even like Damian that much anyway. I'm only grieving his death because, quite frankly, it was kind of fucked up how he went down. Because he was
with a crowbar?
No, he was beaten to death with the guy's bare hands and then stabbed with a sword. It was fucked up because literally Damian was holding his own. He was getting his good licks in because, the kid's only like 13. Like a 13-year-old kid fighting against a fucking 6'4" grown super soldier man. And and it's Batman. So of course, you know, the guys there are like fucking super crazy ripped. So yeah, Damian's dead. And in other news, in Red Hood and the Outlaws issue 18, which wraps up its arc of the Death in the Family storyline, where the Joker comes back and conveniently does stupid shit around Gotham, and nobody just has the wise idea to just fucking break his neck. But yeah, Jason Todd is apparently undergoing a new transformation of sorts, because he has now had, apparently, his face melted. Yeah, apparently, when he goes back to his old hideout or whatever, he says his goodbyes, he's about to leave to go try to make a new name for himself with the Outlaws, aka fucking Red Arrow and Starfire. And pretty much, he puts on his mask, he's about to go like, alright, fuck y'all niggas, I'm out! But then, all of a sudden, he gets a hologram or whatever showing the Joker, and he's like, hey, if you can see this message, then you know that I have been defeated, or dead, or defeated and then killed. But I just want you to know that, well, you like stealing my former image so much, huh, funny? Well, how's about I let you be your own man? That was my awful Skeeter impersonation from fucking Doug. So yeah, that hurts my vocal cords, but it's pretty much, that's what happened. And God fucking damn it. Red Hood gets his goddamn face badly burned or scarred or whatever. And the panel, pretty much acid bomb inside of the mask. And the thing that I'm questioning is, okay, in the panels, it shows that like it's okay, like it looks like a really bad burn, but nothing that a few weeks of R&R and some fucking aloe vera can't clear up. But then, according to the leaked, so far, fucking full issue spreads of the upcoming covers for Red Hood and the Outlaws number 19, apparently this guy Jason Todd went through the entire Two-Face scenario, where half his face is just rough, like Mortal Kombat rough, like Fatality kind of rough. Molina, pretty up top, rotted on the sides and the bottom. Yeah, I'm just like, how is he gonna figure this out? And then, apparently, fucking Red Hood and the Outlaws 20, the cover for that, I'm assuming it's a cover, but it's pretty much a promo image of the Red Arrow. He's with the old Tibetan man, the Tibetan god person that they were with a few issues back, like around Red Hood 18. And pretty much, something is going to happen that's just going to cause Red Hood to pretty much be the only man on the planet who can save them. Well, save Jason before he blows up his goddamn brain. And in other news, Superior Spider-Man. It's getting really fucking good. Like, you really need to start picking this up. Like, people will possibly put down by the fact, like, oh no, Peter's dead. He's not really dead. If you actually picked up a book of Superior Spider-Man 1, they literally just debunked that entire theory right now. His physical body is currently being taken over by the fucking brainwave patterns of Dr. Octopus. And pretty much all it needs is just a simple mind wipe to get rid of that. But yeah, he's doing great. He's fighting up against fucking Menace, who's this guy who literally had a brain accident and whatnot, and now he just shows no remorse for murdering people. Like, literally, he's in a Denny's just eating, and he's like,
The first motherfucker that opens up their mouth to call for help, I'm gonna kill everybody in here. And also, I would like more sausage on my Grand Slam.
Yeah, he literally orders a meal at gunpoint while he's holding everybody in a fucking Denny's hostage. And then the unfortunate end to it is like he does murder everybody in there because the cashier had the bright idea to dial the silent alarm, and he literally just turns and he's like,
You had to be the one to do it, didn't you?
kills everybody in there except for a family, like a mother and her like young son, and he's literally like, okay, I'm gonna drive you to New York City, and if you try to scream or run or make a break for it or call for help of any kind, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna wait, and I'm going to brutally murder you, and I'm gonna make sure that your son watches.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Did he get the sausage?
I don't know. Literally, after he murdered everybody, that was it.
Damn.
But yeah, apparently Spider-Man is going to be going up against him, and on top of that, Guardians of the Galaxy is getting off to a nice start, what with the new Nova and whatnot also there. So yeah, there are a lot of good comic books out recently from both the DC side and the Marvel side, and if you're actually listening into IDW and whatnot, the Teenage Ninja Turtles comic books are still going strong. Fucking Dark Horse, Spawn, and fucking Witchblade are still going amazing. I haven't really picked up The Darkness yet to read it, or if it's still even going on. But yeah, pretty much go to your local comic book shop, go to Midtown Comics, Forbidden Planet, whatever. Go start checking stuff out.
And now
On the agenda,
We have our brother Joutari talking about his upcoming panel at Springfest 2013.
we're Alright, so at Murder Brawl, right? At Murder Brawl 2013, right?
At WrestleMania.
It's Murder Brawl, son.
It's WrestleMania.
Yo, it's Murder Brawl.
They're gonna have
their
their jimmies rustled up, and you gotta fight Hogan for the championship.
It's Killbane.
You ain't Killbane. You ain't got
Gotta fight Killbane. Gotta take his mask. But nah. Me and another panelist of mine, dear friend of mine, Aaron, really cool kid. Me and him are hosting a panel for Springfest relating to Bamani, and what Bamani is like a whole bunch of Japanese music games held under the Konami brand. So most people would know Bamani from DDR, but
DJ Max.
not DJ Max. DJ Max is completely different. That's Korean. That's yeah, it's Korean. Nah, but there's the original DJ Max, which is Beatmania, and that's one of the main ones we're gonna be talking about. But there's like Beatmania, DDR.
Are you going
music.
to talk about Taiko Drum Master?
That's not Konami. That's Namco. That's a totally different brand. So the ones that we'll be talking about, or we'll be like actually covering in detail, would be Beatmania and Poppin' Music, but.
I like Poppin' Music.
Yeah, but like the other ones that are under the Bamani music brand would be Guitar Freaks, Drum Mania, which is the quote-unquote original Guitar Hero. You also have Sound Voltex, which is a new game that came out, which is pretty much like on some futuristic type shit. It's pretty cool. Like Reflect Beat, which is literally like music air hockey. That's the best thing I can describe it.
That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome.
That sounds pretty badass.
And UB, which is it's spelled J-U-B-I, J-U-B, but it's pronounced UB, which is pretty much like
you press squares.
Yeah,
and you make music.
Yeah, squares appear on the screen. You gotta press those. Both UB and Reflect Beat, they're on iOS or something.
If you've ever gone on YouTube and you just seen one of those music videos that chops up music into listening to a song, they're making into a song, like for example, the MTV show, and apparently they chopped it up with Kong from Juby, pretty much like that. Or you could be like me and listen to Weed Circulation, which is the intro.
So yeah, moving right along because he's speaking stupid right now. So yeah, moving right along, you can just get those games on the iOS. It's free, but you won't get that many songs, like 1 or 2 songs. You have to buy the packs, whatever, etc., etc. So if you're going to Springfest, I don't know the room number because they still haven't got back to me about room numbers, but I do know the times. It's going to be from Saturday from 12:30 to 2. And just look out for our room. We're going to have a Beatmania setup and a Poppin' Music setup. That's the plan anyway. Hopefully things go off without a hitch because this is going to be my first panel. Well, it's going to be me and my friend's first panel as well. So you could come out and support us. That'd be really great.
Don't fuck this up.
Nah, never that. We gonna rock this shit. So it's going to be awesome.
Please don't.
We ain't gonna drop it? Nah,
Don't
we ain't
drop
combos.
combos.
Like,
We ain't Andre Word. We ain't Andre.
We're not. Oh my
dropping
god,
combos.
it's Andre. Oh my god, I drop combos. Oh my god,
Whoa.
I have really long
Roger,
times.
look at the time. We're gonna have to wrap it up for now.
Like a condom.
Shut up. But anyway, on our next episode, we are going to have a special guest with us. Fellas.
What? We were supposed to say something about that?
Oh my god, Joutari, shut the
Apparently we're going to be having a special guest. I forgot who this guest is, but I hope she's really pretty. Or if anything, if it's a guy, I hope he's really androgynistically pretty.
Would you like to know
You
who
handle
it
that.
is?
You handle that.
Well, we're out of time, so you can't know who it is, but you know what you were listening to. The Brooklyn Otaku After Dark. I'm the host with the most E-dub.
You stole my tagline.
I know. Taskmaster! Steal your techniques! Technique
Alright.
thief!
I'm the one who have the whole novel cost by himself, Ryuichi.
And this is Joutari, Illuminati, more body for your whatever Tupac said. Shit, fuck it.
And we are signing out.
Peace.